Alright. I'm begrudgingly making a stupid guide for the stupid deck in the hopes that it will get nerfed. I've just been like misplaying it, and we won like the last 6 guys? Ugh. This deck is dumb. Alright, round 1 you won Mutagenerator and Temple. Don't even need BROKENBURGER. We can mulligan it, we'll get it back. We'll get all this stuff back. It's not important. You do want to keep this in your hand. Yeah, Gentleman, I hit cancel, but the matchmaking didn't cancel. I when you said it, I clicked cancel. Like when you reminded me. Also that, I'm afraid of your rain deck. All right, so the first thing you do always, if you have it in your hand, is you play the stupid Temple of Stupidity. And it gives you a bunch of cards. Pick whatever. Doesn't really matter. This one's prettier, so you pick that one. Ooh, we could play Archgriffin. Force him to use the Tall Punish for no reason. No. Don't get carried away. We don't have a Shawnee. I think Baron's probably better. But then he could copy Baron if he has a Taurus. So I'm not going to make it Baron. Because Baron's 10p. Whereas this is 12 and he can't see it. Why am I blue? It's a toxic effect of playing toxic decks. Ildico. I'm trying to find a dumb click. Oh, you're trying to get... Yeah. Okay, so before you do anything, well, not before you do anything. If you had Siggy in your hand, you would use the leader to mulligan it. But you just click this, so you have 9 cards, right? So you click this, you grab Siggy, boost by 10, right? It's not doubled because you're like he's boosting himself or whatever. But it's not important. You just and then you grab Mutagenerator because your leader lets you grab whatever NR card you want. Who needs consistency or whatever when you can just click on the card you want and then the game gets it for you. You may be worried, oh no, what will I do if I lose on even? It doesn't matter. You can go down like 3 cards. It doesn't matter. Only way you lose is if they have a Purify and a Heatwave. Or Verification. Other than that, just play this deck. Doesn't matter what your MMR is, what your skill is. If you understand how to click Pincer. Okay. Pick a card, any card. I'm going to play Radovid while I can. And I'm going to give it Veil so that he can't easily yoink it. I mean, he can joust and yoink it, but whatever. And you want to play it range row so that it boosts the other 10s in your deck. Right now, what other 10s do we have in the deck? Absolutely none. So I should have played it in the front row. But All God's another 10, and then sometimes you get like Anseus or Baron or whatever from this. Oh, it's not double because it's boosted in your hand. Right. Chat making a correction. While in deck, whenever this unit receives a boost from other abilities, boost self by the same amount. So it did get boosted by a different ability, but it wasn't in deck. It was in your hand when it got boosted. So, alright. I guess he's not going to yoink this. We click it, and then we play All God. Because we don't have any other 10s in deck, I'm just going to play it front row. If you're not getting carryover from something, play it front row, because then it will boost by 1 from Mutagen. I'm boosting the 6s because I don't want him to be able to easily yoink stuff that I don't want him to yoink. And then I look at my priestesses, see if one of them has charges, I boost that. Otherwise, boosting these is good because then they don't get jousted. This will get cooed anyway, unless you boost it by a bunch. By like more than once. But, just gonna boost this thing. So now when I played this front, it boosted Radovid also. Did I boost Siggy? Oh yeah, you always want to boost Siggy. I'm sorry. I trolled. You have to boost Siggy. he's the first one you should click because every boost, he's like Torque. Okay, he's like a Torque that works in your deck and not in your hand. Nice guy. Hey, you know, I'm showing common mistakes so that when, you know, it doesn't matter actually. You can make the mistake. Like, watch me win this game anyway. That's the point. That's what I'm illustrating. I'm creating art. You may want to like, guide also can show what not to do and still win to assert dominance. He plays as Torres. He's giving spying to Ildiko, to Priscilla, and probably one of these guys. I have AA enhanced, so I'm just going to use it. Play one of these. Amphibious Assault, if you don't know, is just another stupid Northern Realms card. Boost things by like a bunch. Doesn't matter. I keep looking in the graveyard because I have a squirrel, and a squirrel's 4p. These are 5s. But I don't really want to mulligan them because you can't get them back from leader. But I might do that anyway. I'm probably gonna mulligan maybe the... Oh, I can use offering on this. Yeah, maybe I should have used offering. Well, he's probably not gonna proc assimilate more than once here. We'll just offering this series. It's perfectly fine to offering a series because it's really his points anyway. Assuming your opponent is not incompetent, he's gonna have a way to get it back. So that should boost it to 22. This was 18. Why is it at 20? Offering says boost by 2. What are you guys talking about? Oh, offering boosted it to 14 and then... Or... This thing boosts by 1. Gotcha. Okay. Philippa is how many points? 11. So that puts us at 39. And then we would need another 9 or 7. So if I had used All God on this would be at 24. Mulligan the squirrel. We don't need it anymore. Don't need this either because the series has been played. I'm going to play the Redanian Agent Because it has an order 7 power already, so you'd have to do something special to kill it. Also, yeah. Hmm. Why don't just dry passes? I think this is probably the more correct play. But they're going for double lasso, hoping to maybe kill us, like beat us with like multiple tall punish. It's an offering. I'm gonna mulligan the Secret Service. So there's 2 big cards we want, Siggy and Erland. Well, rather Drakenborg will pull Siggy out. So it's Drakenborg and Erland. Playing this so that I can play Predating Agent and immediately click it. And like, it's not like he gets some huge benefit from having an Ildico. Maybe a hefty Helga comes down as a 6 instead of a 4. Yeah, I have 3 leaders. I don't know if I want the Philippa, to be honest. It's like a free coup for him. Never mind, this is coup.
This medallion, dear Majesty, a symbol of my affection for you.
And he yoinks it. Well, now maybe I want the Philippa. Because each of those has a click that does 4 points, so I think that Philippa was worth. Plus, it might have set up an offering for me, but we'll see.
Speak your mind. To the point.
Actually, we probably mulligan offering, and maybe even the Priscilla. Yeah, probably the Priscilla as well. Not right? What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, the main goal is to play Dooms as many possible because as many times as possible because each Doom will be an extra like 16 points for us. Normally it's a lot more than that, but this kind of sucks because it forces our hand a little bit. Okay, now it's 22. Do we have any other way to boost it? I mean, this was in the Gwent League tournament. Ulaz was in a bunch of tournaments. Kaer Saren is, yeah. But like, how many? So we send this back. Do we send AA back? What's my last play gonna be? We can always play that through AA if we want to. Okay. So here's what you do. You play Drakenborg, and you pull out Siggy Dijkstra.
Lots of prior experience.
Opponents already used their leader.
Life.
So I think it's fine to do this. Right? Yeah, most of the time Siggy does not live. But if he does, you can use him to play your Erland. Yeah, there comes the skeleton. But again, we have 2 more leader charges left. He's going to try and clear up as many units as possible. But of course, we're not going to let him do it as easily. These don't have any charges, so we're probably not playing them. So now this boosts something by 22. So I'm going to boost the Philippa. And then play a Dwym, refresh the order, and do it, get another 22 points. You see how this deck works now? It's so dumb. You can still have jousts. He's only played an assassination. You could also Lydia an offering. He's got 8 points in there. He played his Vigo already. So he's got a Vilgefortz as a tall punish. And maybe some sergeants, mage torturers. What else is left? Yeah, there's the joust. Probably shouldn't have. I mean, should have boosted this one instead, just for treason purposes. But
wherever the road takes me.
is there a Vilgefortz with? Yeah, you can still fit it if you like cut sergeants. Just one PMP. So now that you know. We know this doesn't have a use. It doesn't matter what you click on there. Instead, we just grab Erland. Stick this out there. Play the Erland, and then do something else. On the off chance there's a random Igni, I'm boosting something in the back. You see how we have like 1 million points now? Against Enslaved 6 with Stefan, and we haven't touched any of their stuff. They got their Taurus round 1, they've done whatever they want.
Let's show him what real art is.
We have a leader charge. Oh, I never did the Kersaran. Kersaran also boosts Siggy by 4. But that's something to fix next game. So this would be 6 plus 3, 9. This is the 6 plus 3, 9 plus 5, 14. This is also 14. but it's actually 15 because it resets the cooldown on this.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
But then this gets Vilgefortzed. So maybe not. Or it doesn't, but like, if it doesn't, then I win anyway. It just has a lot of Ildicos. But I don't think... Attorney Shelmar. There you go. Do I think Drake? This is Team Elderblood's Passy. One of the like best players in the world. I am a Pega. I don't even know how half the deck works. I just like beat him. Whatever, right? You see, like, I'm a quarter of the way through my placements and I'm at 2450. Just, this is now my high, like, second highest score. Because it's early season. Anyway. I don't think we need to play more games. You see how it works. Stop by the stream and ask any questions if you want. I'm always happy to do friendlies or over-explain games. And if you need the deck list, bit.ly/Moshcrafts. Cheers.